Okay, all I'm doing here is using a flathead screwdriver to pry off these rings which keep the dust boots around the cylinder. So you can see I've removed these two, and I'm going to remove the opposite side real quick. And they should come right off, no problem, hopefully. There's another ring in its boot. And these parts are all included in the new kit that you can buy from any of the various, most of the various Volvo parts suppliers. So it's a little tricky. Alright, so now that we got all four boots off, boots and rings, we're going to try and get these pistons out. And they never want to just come out, so that's our next step, getting these four out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this wrench here, which is a little bit thinner. I guess you could use a thinner dowel. This is all I have lying around at the moment. Some of you will probably cringe at this, but this allows you to, as you can see, get these pistons out just a little bit further so that maybe we can just wiggle them out if we're lucky. So again, I'm going to use the bike pump here and see what kind of damage we can do. Turn this around so you can see it better on camera. There we go, they just snap open. And these are fairly loose, so they'll pop right out. Now we're going to take this nipple off, move it to the other side. Since I have a dual line system. Boy, that's the wrong. Nope, it's not the wrong size. It's the right size. I'm using 15mm here. My hands. You don't have to screw it all the way in. Just enough threads to have an airtight seal. Keep track of all your parts. You want to keep this copper washer, obviously. And obviously don't cross thread these or else you're in real trouble. Alright, it's just finger tight. Not a big deal. Wipe up any brake fluid so it doesn't shoot in your face. Of course you should be wearing safety goggles. Can't see me, but I'm not, so let's see. Let's just go ahead and push these back in a little bit. Alright, so now the second side. Hopefully you can see this. There we go. Very simple. That was probably 20 pounds of pressure. Not a whole lot. Again, it's hydraulic, not air powered, so at least the original brake system. So there we go, and these just pop out. You'll get a little fluid on your workbench, so be sure and have something nearby to wipe it up. I'm always, of course, wearing these gloves for many reasons, including I just hate to spend a lot of time cleaning my hands up, so these should just pop out. Again, my other caliper was a lot more difficult. These just sort of glide out. So what I'm going to do now is wipe up this workbench a little bit, and we'll come back to you. Next step, what we're going to do is we're going to split this caliper in half, check out our bores, see if they're nice and smooth, see if there's any sanding we need to do. You can see that some of these have some light surface rust on them. They could stand a little cleaning up. And that's that. So yeah, next step is we're going to split the caliper using a breaker bar. And it shouldn't be too difficult.